When I was a young boy, my mommy said to me, there's only one girl in the world for you, but she probably lives in Tahiti. I'm gonna go wild, I'm gonna go wild just to find her. I'm gonna go wild, I'm gonna go wild just to find her. That was the first song I ever learned in guitar. This song has only 2 chords, and these chords are extremely simple, so I learned this song and I was so proud of myself. I mean, like, imagine you can take guitar, play song and just sing, like create music yourself and sing. You are creating the song, you are creating the sound, and it sounds harmonic and beautiful, and this is just, I was so excited to share with my parents, especially with my father, that father, look, I can play guitar, I can sing song, isn't it amazing? And I learned it myself, and I was very proud that I didn't use any classes, any teachers, or like anyone. I just learned it by internet, 16 years old. And I was very proud of myself, and I was excited to share the song with my father. I took my guitar, went to my father, hey, I want to play a song for you, I'm so excited. And he came to my room, he seated, and I'm playing the song, and I'm singing, and I'm playing, and I'm so nervous. And the song is over, and I'm asking my father, no, how is it, did you like it? And he looked at me like this, and he's like, you know, Diane, I met many people in my life who had really talent for singing, for guitars. They sing so beautifully, they play so beautiful. I want to tell you something. You don't have a talent. That was his words. Imagine how inspiring it was for me. It doesn't hurt me now telling about this. I laugh, maybe it's a protection reaction, but as I can track right now my feelings, it doesn't hurt me. It's just ridiculous, you know, because I know that is his way to love. I know my father, I'm compassionate to my father, and later on I was actually analyzing him, and he's a very beautiful, kind person, and very talented and very creative, and he also plays guitar. And I think he installed these beliefs within him that to succeed in life in something, you gotta have a talent. So what he was doing, he was telling me that I don't have a talent, so in the future I wouldn't hurt myself. Maybe he was afraid that I will have a dream to become a singer and I will not succeed, and that will hurt me so much, because maybe something like this hurted him, and he was trying to protect my feelings, and he was trying to protect me from the world outside, from my dreams being broken, because probably his dreams was broken. And I know he was coming from the place of love, as he could perceive love, and that was his language to love me. But it hurted me a lot when I was 16 years old. I asked him to leave the room, and I was crying and crying, and I couldn't understand why would you say something like this to your child when it was my first song ever that I learned. It was my first song ever that I sing. And why would you tell me that I don't have a talent? It's not like I'm trying to win, I don't know, what's this, like music competition or something, and telling like, father, let's go, tomorrow I will participate in the, what is this name of the show, Voice or Song, or I forgot. It's not like I was going anywhere. I was just happy. I was just so excited that I learned to play. Why are you Anyway, I mean, of course, for you also can see how ridiculous and how sad it is. And today, recently, just a couple hours ago, I spoke with my parents, and I've noticed something. Every time I speak to them, I feel this desire to prove, like this desire to prove that been driving me for so many years, and I gave it up for the recent, I think, year and a half, 1 year. It's been less than a year, because in 1 month it's going to be a year since I quit my job, and I think that's where I started, like kind of going into this road where I don't need to prove anything. But it activates every time I speak to my parents. Like, even I can meditate before, and I can tell myself, you're enough, it's okay, it's fine. I call to them, I see their faces, and straight away I need to tell them how well I'm doing in life, how well I'm doing financially, job-wise, in my relationship, what my plans for the future. So I started telling that I'm having this YouTube channel and it's becoming successful. I'm started making this narrative like it's something that I made a story around YouTube like it's some kind of success for me, which is not. I'm just doing this video because I'm simply enjoying it, and I don't care if it's gonna lead me anywhere or no. But I was narrating for my parents it in a way that is going to lead me somewhere, kind of to prove like what I'm doing right now, it's great. And I was talking about my investments, I was talking, my portfolio is up, I understand so much more about finances than I was before, I'm so happy about it. I was talking about my plans for the future, I was saying like when I'm gonna come, where we're gonna travel. I said that I decided to stay in Dubai for a while and make our life here because it's a beautiful place, and they are very much they have a big improvement on Dubai because it's very safe, economically stable place to be in the world right now. So they were very happy to hear this, and I was making all these points just to prove myself to parents that I'm doing good in life. Like, I don't know, something, actually it was not me, it was something inside me, some kind of entity, and it was not active and present within me long time. And I think that's why I feel this so much right now. It's so interesting to observe yourself, how you interact with other people and what certain person activates within you. And especially your parents, because usually some kind of deep traumas and deep stored emotions connected to your parents that might activate every time you interact with them. And oh my God, it's so important to move out from your parents, and maybe to even minimize interactions with them for a while you healing yourself from these like traumas, and while you're trying to find your new identity outside of when you're trying to prove something to them, identity where you find your own success, not the success that was success for your parents. And it takes time. And by the way, I have to say, my parents are great people. They are amazing people, and I feel so lucky that I can interact with them and I can actually hang with them and have a great time. I would like to spend later more time that I spend with them right now, because I live very far away from them, and sometimes I regret that I don't spend this precious time that left for us in this world together with them. And I promised myself I must go at least once a year to my hometown and stay there for a while. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I did last summer, and this is what I'm gonna do this summer. But it doesn't matter how amazing your parents are. They can be the most lovable, the most caring parents ever. You still have to step out of your family narrative, story, how to call it, amplitude, and find your own. I mean, if you want, if you feel called to do so. You don't have to. You can just continue do what your parents been doing. But but I think many of you want to find their own path and what means success and happy life for them. And yeah, it was just an interesting interaction. It was good to know that this entity who is trying to prove something to my parents is still present within me. I mean, it wouldn't activate if I would talk to them, but it's also happy to know that I feel this entity becoming very, very small, and I don't feel I need to prove anything to anyone, like for the last 6 months of my life. And I'm very happy about it, you know. I feel relief, and it's quite a new feeling for me. I mean, I made a video, I gave up my ambitions, and that was about it. I've never been in a place in my life where I don't want to prove anything to anyone. But this conversation with my parents showed me there is a still far way to go to be at the point where you are completely happy and satisfied with who you are and where you are at this very moment. And yeah, just wanted to share this. Is anything else that needs to be said in this video? Just wanted to remind you how important it is to surround ourselves by people who reflect the best in us, or I don't like the word the best, who reflects things within you that you want to continue grow, that you want to continue flourish, that you want to, I cannot find English word, I know it exists, but you know what I mean. It's very important to surround ourselves by people who reflect the parts of us we want to grow. And if there is no people in your life who reflects beautiful parts of you, who reflects love for life, appreciation and beauty of life, that's fine. Maybe you have to be on your own for a while, and that's what actually many of us spiritual seekers do right now in the world. We kind of experiencing this phase where we don't want to interact that much with other people because we are so protective of our energy, and we can see so many dysfunctional concepts in other people, and we just want to stay away from it. We don't want to step into this, and it's fine. You can be on your own. It's completely fine. It's so much better than being surrounded by someone who reflects your traumas, insecurities, and whatever. And yeah, such a beautiful day, such a beautiful day. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your attention, for your time, for your beautiful words that you sharing in the comments. You have no idea how valuable it is for me. I love you so much and hope see you in the next one. I'm gonna go viral, I'm gonna go viral just to find her. I'm gonna go viral, I'm gonna go viral just to find her. Oh, I wanna do again, even it was good first time. Why do I need to record again? Why I just can't be as it is? I want this video to be as it is. I want it to allow to flow. I want this video to be as it is. I don't need to do 10 shots or whatever. It's good enough already. It's good enough already. But I will do again, just in case.